welcome back to 410 TV. My name is Isha Big Brother Boomerang. If you haven't already, we need you to like, subscribe, and comment. So, first of all, I gotta introduce the infamous. Why do they call you infamous anyway? Earl Miller out of Philadelphia, y'all. Why do they call you infamous?
Well, actually, my instructor at the time, April Dunley, gave me that name because when she started posting videos of our class, everybody wanted to know who I was. So everybody started coming to her class just to see me and experience the life.
So how long have you been doing this?
It'll be 5 years in May 25th to be exact.
Man, them 5 years fly by because it's like all of a sudden you just burst on the scene nationally, just almost out of nowhere. Like everybody's like, "Have you met Earl Miller yet?" And I'm like, "Earl Miller," and then we met last year. So. Right. How is it? How are you received in the line dance world? How did people receive you?
I honestly never knew how people receive me. I just come in and I just be myself and I just do what I do and that's it. Like I don't watch for how people think about me and what they say about me and all that. I just do what I do and that's it.
All right, we just do what we do. So you won the Turbo Man Award.
I did.
So tell us about getting that national recognition.
So what happened was, honestly, I just woke up from a nap that year.
Okay.
And I get on Facebook and people telling me congratulations, and I'm like, for what? Well, you won the Turbo Man. I'm like, what is that? So I never even heard of it before. I had to ask Trish what it was, and she said, well, you give energy on the floor. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks. So, but honestly, I don't really need a trophy to clarify the fact that I do what I do. I just do what I do because I learn and I want to show off what I've learned. And that's it.
Well, now that brings me to the next point. I mean, you know damn near every dance out there. Like, you ain't never not on the floor.
I don't know every dance, but, you know.
That's allegedly in a room. You know damn near every dance. Like, everything.
I don't know everything.
What dances don't you? Hold on. What dance don't you know? Tell me a dance you don't know.
Let's see. I don't know some of yours.
Okay.
I don't know some of. There's a bunch of other stuff I don't know yet. But which brings me to my point. Whatever dances I'm learning, I'm able to do. There's some dances I haven't even locked in yet that I've learned because people don't play them. But it is what it is.
Right.
But I can't sit there and say I know every dance because there's a whole lot of dances out there. There's always new dances coming out. I got dances coming out. I got dances in the lab that I'm working on that's going to come out eventually. So, I ain't perfect.
How many dances do you put out a year? Because I think one year you put out like 80 or something.
I did. I was just excited. Sharing is caring.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm wanting to share. Yeah. And if people like it, they like it. And if they want to not like it, then that's okay too. But it's mine.
It's yours.
And dancing is therapy for me.
Okay.
And it's something that I like doing.
What do you get therapy for? What do you therapy for?
Some people want to be crazy. Some people want to talk a whole lot of mess. And instead of me just cursing them out like I used to do, I just put it out on the floor.
I can't even imagine you cursing anybody out.
If you knew me back then, trust me.
Dancing is therapy, y'all.
Dancing is therapy for cussing folks out. So if you don't know about it, you better get to know about
it. So I wonder, do you realize the chatter? So there's a lot of chatter around you, some positive, some negative. How do you are you aware of that? How do you take that? Does that make a difference to you?
No.
No,
I just do what I do.
Okay. What about?
I go to an event, I pay for it, and I want to have a good time.
Anybody approaching you, does that make a difference to you? If somebody approaches you and says
people approach me all the time saying, yeah, we appreciate you teaching, we appreciate your dances, we appreciate you helping us on the floor.
Right.
I mean, I don't take that for granted.
Right.
Because I do what I do. And there's always a rule where you never want to leave a line dancer behind. Never.
Right.
So I take that and just roll with it.
Well, I mean, I got to be honest. I mean, I hear a lot of good, I hear a lot of bad. But the way for me is, if we start telling you how to dance, we're going to start telling me how to dance. And I ain't about to listen to nobody tell me how to dance.
And I don't.
Right. So you don't listen, I don't listen. We both don't listen. What? We on the non-listening.
So at the end of the day, I'm like this. I paid my money.
Right.
I did the work.
You did the work.
I did the work. I paid my money.
Right.
So since I paid my money, I'm going to have a good time. And y'all going to see all of this. Y'all going to get all of this on the floor. All of this on the floor. So whatever I bring is what y'all gonna get.
He pay, y'all gonna see all of that.
All of
like
it.
all of that. Now tell us about when you be in the Zoom and then you just stop and pose. And then get back in it.
It's just
That's
what
your
I
swag.
do.
That's your swag.
It's like a Philly remix kind of thing. Like sometimes I remix certain dances, well, a lot of them, because you do it so many times.
A lot, yeah.
So you want to kind of get that a little bit. So that's why I do little poses sometimes.
Right.
Little roll here and there.
Yeah.
Little thing with the head sometimes.
Oh, you do things
like, yeah, sometimes. I just do the little pimp walk sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, it depends.
Now, I'm curious, how tall are you? Because you tall as hell.
Like 6'5".
Okay, damn, 6'5". It's because I'm 5'10". So, 6'5" up in there pimp walking, y'all.
I mean, I'm like this. When you have a passion for something,
Yes.
it shows.
Yes.
So if you don't have the passion, it's going to show.
Yes. Yes. Well, who do you look to inspire you? We know you're real tight with Bernadette, but whom else?
It's a lot. Can't even name everybody. Kenny J, Ray Boy, Bernadette, like you said, Chris Blues, TCH, you, because you got that, like, so everybody is an inspiration.
Oh, wow.
Everybody.
All right, so we were talking to the infamous Earl Miller out of Philadelphia, because Bernadette was like...
I used to live in Philly. I was born in Philly originally, but now I live in Trenton, New Jersey.
Okay, so it's not really, it's Philly born, Trenton now.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
All right. So yeah, it's like I'm Pittsburgh born, but I live in Dallas now.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if you don't know, now you know.
Because you never forget where you came from.
That's right.
You never forget where you came from. Even in line dancing, that's why I always do some beginners and I do some intermediate and some advanced, because I never forget where I came from. I started off as a beginner.
So
I was hungry for the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know what was going to happen. But now, 5 years later, I'm here.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now, though?
Maybe my own class, more teaching, more events. Pretty much that's it.
All right. We've been talking to Earl Miller. If you don't know, he's the infamous Earl Miller. Get to know it. Find him on the dance floor. Well, you can't miss it. He's 6'5", y'all. So, I mean... So
tell me
about you. Tell us about, first of all, you say you made 1 year, I saw 80 dances. I'm like, well, damn, he got 80 dances. Which one do I get to? First of all, how do you even get to? How do you even get to your channel? How do you find
So I'm on YouTube under Earl Miller, on Instagram. I can't think of the name right now, and I'm also on Facebook.
Now, one thing that's interesting about you, besides your Facebook and your YouTube, that you can find him on, so y'all need to go look.
And subscribe.
Yeah, don't be just looking, because he ain't going to be able to tell you looking. You need to subscribe.
As a matter of fact, the best advice that I can give you, if you want to keep up with all the choreographers, and they have a YouTube channel like this one here, and me, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe and click that notification bell, because you will be updated on all the dances.
Yes.
Just like I'm updated on all the dances that all the choreographers do, like him.
I got to keep up with all them 80, so you know I knew about his dances because I'm subscribed to something, so clearly I knew. But I wanted to know, one of the things about you that I really think is positive, I think not as many people are aware of, is how many actual choreographers you support by teaching.
I can't even answer that. It's a lot.
I mean, you support everybody's stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody recognizes that or appreciates that. I'm just going to be honest with you.
That's on them.
Yeah.
That's on them. Because at the end of the day, if people want to learn certain dances, then and they can't teach and they can't go to another instructor, even though they could, they go to me.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it.
All right, well, thank you very much. Earl Miller, the infamous, out of Trenton, New Jersey. Like, subscribe, and comment for him. Make it positive. We don't need all that drama and negativity.
That's right.
Like, subscribe, comment for me. I'm sensitive, so please make sure you don't hurt my feelings.
You sensitive?
Not really, but, make sure.
Because, sir.
Yeah, not really. So, we've been having a great conversation. We will see you on the next episode of 410 TV, y'all.
That's right.